students, let's understand highest common factor and its application in day-to-day life. Let us observe one case. Harith is packing some CDs to send to his friend. He has 9 classical music CDs, 12 Hollywood music CDs and 15 Bollywood music CDs. So how many number of classical music CDs? 9. Hollywood music CDs 12 and Bollywood music CDs 15. Now he can pack boxes in two ways. So at first we will find HCF of 9, 12, 15, and we know that by common division method 3 is the common prime factor, so we will divide by 3 and we will get 3, 4, 5, and now there is no common prime factor, so that's why we can say HCF of 9, 12, 15 is 3. Now there are two ways to make boxes. One is if Harith wants that each box contain all type of CDs, right? In that case, if 9 classical CDs, 12 Hollywood and 15 Bollywood CDs are there and there is a box and Harith wants that all kind of CDs will be in one box. In that case, he will put 9 divided by 3, 3 classical CDs, and 12 divided by 3 equal to 4, it means 4 Hollywood CDs, and 15 divided by 3, that is equals to 5, it means 5 Bollywood CDs in one box. So in this way Harith can make 3 boxes and 3 classical, 4 Hollywood and 5 Bollywood CDs in each pack. Now if Harith wants that he has 9 classical, 12 Hollywood and 15 Bollywood CDs and he needs to pack only one type of CD in one box, then how many CDs he will pack in one box and how many boxes he can pack? In that case, if one type of CDs in one box, then you can say that HCF is 3. It means 3 CDs in one box. Like he will put only 3 classical CDs in one box at a time, and he will make 2 more boxes of classical CDs. In the same way, 3 CDs of Hollywood in one box, so 4 boxes for Hollywood CDs, and 3 CDs in one box which are belongs to Bollywood CDs. It means 5 boxes for Bollywood. So it means we can say in that case 12 boxes he can make with 3 CDs in each box. Ramesh, the Mali, bought 3 varieties of flowers to plant in his garden. He has bought 20 sunflowers, 60 marigold and 80 roses. How many roses? 80. How many sunflowers? 20. And how many marigold? 60. Now he wants to plant same number of plants in a row, and each row should have the same varieties of flowers. Find the maximum numbers of flowers he can plant in each row. To find out maximum number of flowers, let us find out HCF of 20, 60 and 80, and we know that it is divisible by prime factor 2, so we will divide by 2 and we will get 10, 30, 40, and when we divide by 2 we will get 5, 15, 20, and when we divide by 5 we will get 1, 3, 4. Now there is no common prime factor, so what is the HCF of 20, 60, 80? That is 20. Now in this question, as you know that question says he needs to make rows but by same kind of flower in one row. It means how many flowers he can put in one row? 20 flowers. So in this case 20 flowers of same kind in each row. How many rows he can make? Did you think? He can make one row with 20 flowers, right? It means one row of sunflower and 3 rows of marigold and 4 rows for roses. It means total 8 rows he can make and 20 flowers of same kind in each row. Now let us take case 2. HCF, you know, that is 20. But in case 2, if he wants to make a row in a garden with all three kinds of flower in one row, then what will be the arrangement? Let us think about that case also. In that case, there will be 20 rows, there will be 20 rows, and in each row there will be 20 divided by 20, it means 1 sunflower. 60 divided by 20, it means 3 marigold, and 80 divided by 20 equals to 4, it means 4 roses. So it means 1 sunflower, 3 marigold and 4 roses in each row. So in that case there will be 20 rows, and how many flowers in one row? There will be 8 flowers in one row.
So in mathematics, what you need to do? Yes, practice, because practice makes perfect. So do practice.